If you watched my first world tour, you would have seen this train station that I made. Now in the future I may update this because it already looks outdated, but the worst part about it is the track. It's not that impressive, and it gets even worse. Right here it just goes randomly cutting in front of bakery. Someone could be walking to the bakery, then all of a sudden... Yeah, it's not a good setup. And then we go over this wooden bridge and wooden patchwork all the way up. We go through a mountain. This is more like a roller coaster than a train track. This is not good. I'm gonna redo this entire track. And where this track goes is to that village back there. But as you can see, I've made it weave around so many trees and all that. This is not good. I'm gonna make this a whole lot better. How I'm gonna start is by taking all these down.
Two hours later.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more inventory space than this. Today I am playing in peaceful mode, mainly because I'm gonna be working at this a lot, probably through nights, and that'd be really annoying having mobs spawning while I'm trying to do this. So the reason we made this track was for when we need villagers in our world. We always have to get them from that village, and we use our minecart to get them. So we take them to the train station, then from there we use the boat to get them wherever they're going. Oh, this place looks a lot better without minecart rails. And this will look good once I make it into a proper train track. And I might not get this all done in this episode. I have several ideas though. I'm not sure how this will play out. Oh, I can't wait to take this bridge down, honestly. Yeah, this is how ugly this is. What was I thinking when I made this? Last episode, like I said, I've gotten a lot better at building since then, but this is awful. But at least I'm making it look better now. Since this is a minecart, this isn't really going to be a train. I think I will eventually add like large train tracks in our world. Custom train tracks, but this isn't really a train. This is kind of more like a short distance trolley, I guess. But it connects to the train station still, so that's why, in my mind, the train tracks are so tiny. It's just like a little trolley. My pickaxe is almost broken. Can it make it? My pickaxe is ready to give out any minute. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to repair that, unfortunately. Okay, I repaired my pickaxe, and I've started doing the railroad. This is kind of what I was thinking. This kind of like this with gravel, which it looks really good from the air. And I also made this bridge, which I think looks really good. I've got lanterns hanging off it, and I made like an arch underneath. And it took me a long time, so I don't know how some of these other bridges are gonna go. But now I guess I'll continue making the railroad. Okay, an update. I know I said I wouldn't go through tunnels, but I've decided to go through a tunnel. I think it fits a lot better, though, than a 1x1 block tunnel. So you go over the bridge that I made, and then there's this tunnel. I honestly think this looks really good from the outside. The inside could definitely use some work, but from the outside it looks like a train tunnel. This took a long time to make. Oh. Okay, I got another big segment of the build done. It comes out of the tunnel onto this bridge, and from here, I'm gonna make another bridge that goes down to the land. Then I'll continue towards the village. At this point, I think I'll be able to just basically turn straight that way. And then once I'm lined up with the village, left. So I think this is getting pretty close to finished as far as details like bridges. But yeah, I think this looks fairly nice. So I killed a slime while I was mob hunting, and now I had enough to make a slime block, which I think is maybe the first one in this world. I'm about to get an achievement. think. We'll see. I'll try that again, because I know there's an achievement for bouncing 30 blocks off of a slime block. Let's try it again, maybe from 3 rockets high. Oh yeah. That was fun. There it is. Okay, this took me forever, and I got the main track done. It took so long clearing a path for the entire track, and it's like this the entire way. So you've already seen all this. There's some places I need to make tunnels and stuff. That'll be a project for next episode, and possibly ones after that. This is a big project. This is where we left off, was this bridge. I made a wooden bridge over here, and then I just cleared away. Like this I'm gonna turn into either walls or a tunnel. This I still need to make into a tunnel. And yeah, it's not perfect right now, obviously, but those will be projects for later. And I will do it though. I'll make them into nice tunnels. It goes up this hill, then we turn right. And then another place that we're gonna have to turn into a tunnel. I guess I need another powered rail there. This is where I'm having it end right now, because I don't have enough time to make a whole bridge this episode, but I'm gonna make a bridge probably over this lake, over this little garden, past here. I was thinking, uh-oh, there's a villager stuck here. I was gonna make it come to right here, but that didn't work because it was gonna come out into here, and then this roof was gonna be taller. But I thought the tunnel is kind of what I was wanting to avoid in the first place. And it'll probably come out here, so this is a great place to build. This whole area is pretty flat over this way. So I'll probably make it come into here and make like a... I am so sorry, sir. This can be a train station over here. I'll probably be on stairs because, I mean, the whole thing will probably be the entire track from there to here is probably going to be a bridge. So it'll probably be, you need to walk up a bunch of stairs to get onto it, which I think will look really cool. But obviously, that's for a different episode. And this episode was pretty hard to make with all the gathering resources, like the gravel. This was a ridiculous amount of gravel. And the time and effort I put into breaking and placing every single one of those blocks, I can't even describe. It was tough. Of course, a lot of people make their own big projects like this. This may be the largest project I've ever done as far as it being tedious. I've done other projects, but they weren't so tough for me because they're doing other things besides just breaking and placing blocks. But I think it turned out really nicely. And it's not that long of a train track, but it looks like it from the air. Maybe I'm just biased because I built all of it and I know how much work it was. This is where I'm going to end it here. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want more content like this in the future. I'm trying to make more consistent uploads. I'm thinking I'll try to upload every Sunday, but we'll see how that goes. And I'll see you next time. Bye.